Meanwhile... So these three are in the port of Dalian, and the Caucasian girl has been stricken with a curse? Yes, the man and the woman have set out to destroy the monsters that have been appearing in town. That's how they're going to break the spell on the girl. At least that's what they said. There's no question. It's Alice Elliott, all right. So the other two must be the thin young man and Malkovich. Very well. The beast is caught in its trap. Yes, we must proceed with caution. Excuse me. Sending in brute strength may not be the best way, in which case, perhaps I'd better do this myself. Excuse me, Lieutenant Colonel, I was wondering, that is, if you don't need me anymore. Yes, you may go. Get your money before you leave. And one more thing, you must not breathe a word of this to anyone. Have you got that? Oh, of course. Honestly, I've got a terrible memory. I've already forgotten the whole thing. Thanks, cowardly Chen. Reporting straight to the Japanese army. Stop pacing. I've never seen you before. Are you new? I'm Sergeant Kato, ma'am. Reporting from Tokyo for my new post. Oops. My new expertise is... Wow. Look at that chin. Might give Jay Leno a run for his money. I'm sorry, but could you leave the self-introductions for later? We don't have time for this now. I want you two to dispose of the man that just left this room. Make it look like a traffic accident. Oh, wow, so they're just gonna kill him. Ensure that he doesn't talk. Well... Sergeant Kato, you're coming to Dalian with me. Get a boat ready. A boat, ma'am? I don't care what kind. Any old thing will do. Do you understand? If so, we leave now. Follow me. Lieutenant Colonel, please wait! So they're trying to make a move now. I shall look after the girl, be careful. Okay, so we have Zuzan back in the party now. We're gonna trade places with Margaret, so that Zuzan's in the back row. Alright, so we got a hexagonal staff, heavy metal staff capable of great destruction, and we're gonna give him some accessories. Let's see, let's give him the pedometer. There we go. That's the better item. And I guess the shell bracelet. Okay, so enemies should be roaming around town now. And I need to build up Yuri's wind energy. We definitely need it for the next boss. So let's get into some battles. Don't try to paralyze me, dude. Okay, that's no good. I mean, we do eventually need to farm light energy, but right now we need wind energy. Come on, get me... Because I know there's a new enemy around here called a water creeper. There they are. Oh no, tiny ring. That is a tiny ring. Oh, I was looking at Earth energy, so we actually don't need as much as I thought. Okay, so 2 more battles of that and we'll be good. Just gotta make sure that it's water creepers and not frog gods. Okay, good. That takes care of that one. Nice crit. Alright, one more fight with those things should do it. Alright, one more battle. Come on. They're not what I need right now. There we go. Alright, we now have wind energy at level 1. Now let's go back to the inn real quick. No, not the inn, the restaurant. Let's go back to the inn. Ooh, a back attack. Oh, he learned Sirocco Blast. Adds fire class to the target's physical attack. Quick rest here. Okay, so let's buy a leather vest for Zuzan. Oh yeah, we can sell some of this stuff now, too. Okay, so let's go to the graveyard. Let's go fight another fusion monster. So it's a wind type, so it'll be weak to earth. That's a buff that's going to increase its agility. That might hurt a little. Hey, goodbye, Tornado. Got Fusion Soul, the soul of Tornado. A feeling of jealousy boils within you. You've received Soul of Tornado. Cool. Alright, let's equip it. Lesser Spirit of Wind and Time. Might as well clear our Malice while we're here too. A silver hand? User's hit area increases to 100%. Huh. That's pretty rare. I almost never see that as an item for clearing malice. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. Now let's go to the docks. Okay, so for this fight, we want to move everyone into the back row. Oh yeah, before we do that, we should also check the field's left side here. Because there's a R Phoenix Talon. Alright, let's check out the seal. Just as I expected. This is the mark that's summoning all the specters. If we get rid of this, the monsters disappear, right? Alright, let me at it. So here's the next boss of the game, and boy is that a design. This thing is called Yamaraja Wind, and like the other one, don't be fooled by its name, this is actually an earth element enemy that's weak to wind. So we're gonna fuse right away into Tornado. Now this thing has incredibly high physical attacks, physical defense rather, so your melee attacks will basically do nothing. So we need to stick to special attacks. Cures poison, paralysis, and confusion, raises agility, and this is a wind element magic attack. So Yuri's just basically just going to be spamming Wind Shear. Shockwave, that's an AoE attack. Oop, crap. Ow. Jerk. Alright, we got it. Goodbye, the Yamaraja Wind. Alright, we got a Seal of Life for winning. Zuzan just learned Nourishing Potion, which is a healing ability. Cool. Ha! That takes care of that. But I wonder why this village was targeted by evil spirits in the first place. For generations, the villagers have worshipped the Blue Dragon at an undersea shrine just offshore. A month ago, lightning struck and the dragon was sealed away. As a result, Lily became a ghost. Wait a minute, that sounds familiar. It's just like what happened at Zhaoyang, isn't it? Which means... Mr. Smarty Sage, you know who the big boss is, right? Wait, were we attacked in We were attacked in Fengshan too. It's that old geezer Dehuai, isn't it? Oh, you've already met him, have you? At any rate, you are correct. He plays Puppet Master from his tower in Shanghai. He is attempting to gain control over the entire continent by using his Taoist magic in forbidden ways. What does Dehuai want from us? He wants Alice. In any case, we've successfully broken the spell that was cast over this village. Let's go back to the restaurant from before. Alright. Oh, right, the restaurant, not the inn. Hey, Alice is better. Everybody, you're back. Ah, we've recovered. Oh, and see, Mother, I don't think Dalian will be having any more ghost trouble. However, the fact that Lily herself did not appear does concern me. We are indebted to you. On behalf of everyone in this village, I thank you. Don't mention it. But you know, I feel like some sort of karmic bond brought us all together here. Will you listen to what I've got to say? Aw, don't go all formal on us. Just spill the beans. Well, we have the Black Tortoise of the north and the Blue Dragon of the east. They're two of the four gods of directions. Someone is trying to seal them away to further his own evil ends. Dehuai. Yeah. Now, this is the most important part. The villainous Dehuai. He's after you, Alice. Yeah, you were saying that before too, but why is he after her? I don't get it. Or hey, maybe this whole Dehua guy's got some sick old perv with a Lolita complex. Now. Well, is there something you can tell us about this? I don't know anything at all about this man named Dehua. Except, when Bacon murdered my father in France a month ago, the last thing he said to me was, "There are dark warlocks trying to bring about the valorization. I won't let them make you their key." A key? You're no ordinary demonines, girl. The star within you shines far brighter than that. Li Li's power was nothing compared to yours. I'm not surprised there are warlocks seeking to abuse it. Your father gave his life to protect you from them, correct? Yes, and in the end, he sent me far away. He used up the very last of his strength to keep me safe. What, so you've got to keep running forever and ever? That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. We could always make for Shanghai and go after Dehua ourselves. What say you? Master Zuzan, if Dehua is preparing another valorization... Indeed, it would mean a repeat performance of the nightmare we lived through 15 years ago. The valorization? It's a ritual that, in effect, turns the entire world upside down. Dehua attempted the valorization once before. Countless people lost their lives in the catastrophic earthquakes and disasters that followed. 15 years ago, that matches up with what happened with Li Li's father, before she begged to the gods to save him. So this valorization didn't work? Ha! You must be joking. If he'd succeeded, it would have meant the end of the world. As I recall, a certain man stood in Dehuai's way, and gave his life to stop the process of the valorization. Having lost half his body in that battle, Dehua went underground, but now he's plotting his comeback. Yes, plotting secretly to carry out the valorization rite known as the Demon's Gate Invocation. Demon's Gate Invocation? So if we don't, stop it, this battle will go on forever, right? I like it. I say we go to Shanghai. I want to go to Shanghai too. I can't keep running like this forever. Not if confronting Dehua will help me understand why my father died. You're all going? This means I'm outnumbered. Guess I'm in this thing with you then. But how are we going to get to Shanghai? If we go over land, the Japanese army will catch us at a checkpoint for sure. And I've had enough flying. You can use my boat. Huh? Hey, you're... Smuggler boss. Evening, everybody. Totally not Kawashima. Hey, were you eavesdropping on us? I didn't mean to. I just happened to overhear. I didn't expect to get into port this late, you see. There was some big fuss going on about monsters. It was all I could do to protect my goods. Oh, and what business are you in, miss? It does seem rather late for honest traders to be out and about. The same could be said of you, no? At any rate, I'm a courier. Of course, courier is a bit euphemistic. To put it bluntly, I'm a smuggler. Based on what I overheard, you're looking for a way into Shanghai. And that means sneaking past the Japanese army, right? No need for explanations, I guess. So you got a boat? Yes, but it's old. The army thinks it's a fishing boat, and they let it right through the checkpoints. They never guessed there might be contraband under the floorboards, even if it's human. I don't know how comfortable I am with this, but what would you ask in return? You tell me. You could say I'm a little short on cash. Alright, it's a deal. Excellent. I'll go ahead to the boat. Make your preparations and meet me there at first light. I don't like this, and I don't like her. Don't fret. You'll find people making a living slipping under the eyes of the law anywhere you go. Is that the kind of person you think that woman is? Most likely. Besides, do you have any better ideas? Yes, you should call it a night and get some rest at the inn. Sea Mother has a point. Let's be going. Alrighty.